Good morning everyone, and welcome to the south side of the beautiful island Phu Quoc in Vietnam. Today I want to show you the top 3 best beaches here in the south of Phu Quoc. We're going to start with the first beach, which is called Sunset Town Beach, and it's located in this beautiful town where I am right now. Then we're going to go to Bai Sao Beach, which is considered the most beautiful beach of Phu Quoc. And then we're going to move south to another beach, which is called Bai Khem Beach. I'm excited to visit all these beaches, and let's see which one is the best one. So over there behind me you can see the first beach, which is called Sunset Town Beach. I'm gonna head straight down there right now. As you can see, it looks beautiful. It has beautiful blue water, white sand and palm trees everywhere. And because it's located in the town Sunset Town in Phu Quoc, it also has like beautiful buildings everywhere, and it kind of looks fake. That's how good it looks like. But let's go there. So this is the right side of the Sunset Town Beach. So you can enter on 2 sides. I am on the right side right now, and I'm gonna walk all the way to the other side of the beach. And so far it looks really nice. The sand is really soft and white, and there are a lot of palm trees on this beach, which I absolutely love because it gives like the perfect holiday vibes. So across from this beach you can see over there they have like this big podium where there are shows every night here in Sunset Town. And then over there, that is called the Kissing Bridge, where people on both sides have to meet each other, and then in the middle they can give each other a kiss, and then you can get your photo taken. It's like a romantic thing. You have to pay for it, but it's only 15,000 Vietnamese dong to go on the Kissing Bridge, so it's like £1.5 or €1.5, so that's not bad at all. The surroundings of this beach are, I think, the most incredible thing about this beach, and of course also the nice white sand and the beautiful palm trees everywhere. Okay, so I'm halfway on this beach now, Sunset Town Beach. And in the middle of this beach, which divides like the left and the right side of the beach, there's like a bit of rocks. Ooh. Okay, I have to get down now. So over here there's like a dividing part of the left and the right beach. There is random chairs everywhere, so you can take a sit everywhere you like, which is really nice. And then if you go further, there's like more random chairs in this spot. And then here is the left side of the beach. So this is the left side of the beach, and you can see there's like loads of beach beds over here. and they're all free. So if you stay in Sunset Town, you're free to use everything, like the beaches, the sunbeds, the umbrellas. So that's nice. They also have like a shower and a toilet area open over here, but it's not open, and I think that's because it's so quiet in this Sunset Town. Like there's hardly any tourists here. Like you can see right now, like I'm almost the only person on this beach. So it's not touristic at all. It's really quiet. The beach is beautiful and the town surrounding it is really beautiful too. So Sunset Beach gets a 8 out of 10 for me, because there's not much like a nice restaurant or a place you could get a drink at this beach, but it's still so beautiful, and definitely the old historical European town they tried to build around it, which looks really good, but it is only built a few years ago and it's not old and historical, but they did do a really good job of making a fake old historical European town. As you can see, there's a lot of palm trees everywhere. It's such a nice beach. Like the sand is so white. There's so much palm trees everywhere. It looks like a real beautiful tropical island beach, which it is, but it's surrounded by this strange built European city a few years ago. I think the best thing about this beach is that all the sunbeds and umbrellas on this beach are free, so you can pick any you like and you could just sit down, chill here all day without paying for anything. So that's a really good plus about this beach, because it's not touristic at all. Everything's just free. Sunset Town Beach. Sunset Town Beach. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit and then I'm gonna go to the next beach. So I just arrived at Sao Beach, which is considered the most beautiful beach on the island of Phu Quoc in Vietnam. And I do have to say that it is a bit disappointing because there is not a lot of beach, as you can see. There's not like a big white beach, and there's also not a lot of palm trees. So far Sunset Town Beach was way better, and there's also a bit of trash, well, basically kind of a lot of trash on this beach, which is a bit disappointing, but it's still like the sand is indeed very white and the water is very blue. The only thing which is disappointing is this. But let's just walk around on this beach and explore, and maybe I'll fall in love with it in a few minutes. As you can see, a lot of trash, which is disappointing, but they do have a Highlands coffee, which is a plus point for them, because that is just very nice and convenient. But yeah, the trash is really disappointing. There's so much, oh my god. am making my way to the right side of Sao Beach, the most beautiful beach on the island of Phu Quoc. And there's literally nothing on the right side of this beach. The only thing what is here is like a road, like a pathway full of trash. So beautiful. The most beautiful beach on Phu Quoc, if you listen to the internet, which you shouldn't, because this is horrible and I feel so sorry for this beach, and people really need to stop littering because this is sad. Okay, well, at least now you know. I'm gonna make my way to the other side of the beach, and maybe that's actually better than this. Let's go. Look at all this trash. Welcome to Trash Island. I do have to say, I love it that they have a Highlands coffee here. So convenient. Let's see if the left side is better. So sadly, the left side of Sao Beach is just as polluted as the right side of the beach. It's so sad. It's just loads and loads of trash on this beach, which is considered the most beautiful beach of Phu Quoc. And it is, because it is a beautiful beach. There's just loads of trash. So that's just sad to see. The left side of the beach does have more palm trees, so that's nice, but at the same time it's still just a really trashy beach. I'm sorry to say so. Like, I can see it's beautiful, the white sand, the blue water, the nature around it. It's just like hard to think all of this like block it, because it's everywhere. It just goes on and on and on till the end of this beach. So it's kind of hard to block it out. But now I'm standing in front of the trash, so you can only see this bit with the sand and the palm trees and the island bit and beautiful water, and then it looks very nice. But this is the reality of Sao Beach on Phu Quoc. So yeah, I am very hungry, so I am gonna eat at one of the restaurants on this beach. I wouldn't recommend staying around Sao Beach on Phu Quoc Island because it's so excluded from like the busy bits. So if you stay here, this is literally the only thing you have, like the beach and 4 restaurants maybe. There is the restaurant I'm gonna have food at. Let's see if the food is good. They do have like 1.1k reviews and they do have 4.3 stars, so also the view from here is not that bad at all. So the view from this restaurant is quite nice actually. It actually looks like a nice beach from here. Okay, let's order some food, see how much it is, and cool down a bit because it's hot, very, very hot. So there you go. This is my food. I ordered the salted beef fried rice with egg and kale. That doesn't look too bad, does it? And the view is amazing. Beautiful view and beautiful food. I just love fried rice. It's the best meal you can ever have, I think. Maybe that comes from my mom's side because I'm half Filipino, but I don't know. It is a really good meal, and you can put anything in it that you want. So first, I'm gonna put this on it. This is soy sauce. Put it all on there because I love it salty. And then let's have a try. That looks delicious and it smells delicious too. And it tastes delicious too. Yes, I approve of this fried rice. You can't really go wrong with fried rice. This is really good. The restaurant I'm at right now is called Nahan Paradiso restaurant, and they have really good fried rice with egg and salted beef and kale. It's beautiful. Look at that. It looks beautiful too. The beef is really good. Such a good lunch with such a beautiful view. I couldn't wish for more. I'll just film the view one more time and then I'm gonna eat the rest of this beautiful lunch. See you later. So that was a delicious fried rice here on Sao Beach at that restaurant, Paradiso restaurant. But it was a bit pricey because it was 190,000 Vietnamese dong, which is like €6.15, and I think that's like a bit overpriced for a fried rice. But it was still very good and very delicious. I've seen this beach and I've had enough of it, so I'm going to the next beach now. It's like a ghost town here, a whole new town, neighborhood built for upcoming loads of people, but there's just no one here. It's crazy how big this is built. This is insane. Well, I hope for Phu Quoc that this is gonna turn out really good and this is gonna be all fully loaded with people that want to live here soon. I mean, it looks nice. I wouldn't complain if I lived there. Looks like perfect world, kinda. And all empty. So I just arrived at Bai Khem beach. Like the beach I was just at was Bai Sao beach, and this is Bai Khem beach. So I just arrived at Bai Khem beach, and it's crazy. Like they have this whole new, bigly new built buildings everywhere. Like it looks insane. And then this is like a big parking lot or something, and this is like the entrance to the beach. Look at that, it all just looks way too perfect. I mean, it's just crazy. This is all, look at this, all of this is new, and there's like a huge big neighborhood behind here, like a whole road full of new built houses and apartments and stuff. It's crazy. So insane, and it, for so far, it did not disappoint yet, just like Sao Beach. So let's see if Khem Beach is actually a better beach than Sao Beach, and most websites are wrong, and you should definitely not visit Sao Beach if you don't like trashy beaches. But this beach, Khem Beach, look at this. Wow, Bai Khem Beach is stunning. It's beautiful. No trash, white sand, clear blue waters, and palm trees everywhere. And even really cute houses over there. I'll show you around. So if this is not a paradise beach, I don't know what is. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna go all the way to that side of the island first and show you around, and then to that side and have a nice refreshing drink somewhere, because I'm so dehydrated and it's like 33 degrees. So let's explore. This beach is beautiful. There are literally palm trees and beautiful buildings everywhere. Like this whole beach just feels too good to be true. It just feels fake. Look at all these palm trees. Look at that. It looks like there's a Disneyland next to the beach, next to this beautiful, beautiful beach. Bai Khem Beach on Phu Quoc Island is my favorite beach ever. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it has so many palm trees, the sand is so white, and the buildings around it are insane. Honestly, this beach is insane, it feels unreal. It's crazy. And there's definitely enough restaurants around here. I don't think it will be cheap, because it does look like a very expensive place, but I'll have a drink later and tell you if the prices are actually good or really, really expensive. all of the hotels that you see here and the resorts behind me that go all the way to that side of the beach are just very newly built, like just a few years ago. That's why everything looks so good and so beautiful still. Like, it literally just looks like there is a Disneyland built next to a beautiful tropical island. How weird is that? It feels like it shouldn't be this way, but it is weirdly a nice vibe. On my way from that side, the end of the beach, to halfway the beach now, central bit. Buildings. They keep shocking me. There are like, I've seen like 50 people working on this beach, picking up the trash, making sure the beach is clean. So Bai Khem beach is such a well-kept beach. Like, they're really working hard to keep it clean and to keep it looking like a piece of paradise on this island. They should rename this beach to Disneyland Beach because it really feels and looks like a Disneyland beach. Okay, let's head to the other side of the beach. The left side of the beach. You can see it's a lot busier on this side. There's way more restaurants on this side. You can do way more water activities on this side and restaurants and more people. The right side of the beach is where all the resorts are, and it looks insane. And the left side also looks insane and beautiful, and that is where you can find all the restaurants and all the water activities over here. I'm gonna get a drink somewhere and let you know how the prices are. So I found myself a beautiful spot to sit at. It looks beautiful. Underneath the palm trees, there's a resort behind me, which I'm gonna order a drink from later and let you know how bad or good the prices are. And then there you can see the beach, and there behind me is the rest of the resort. And I think someone is gonna come to get my order now. I still don't really know if I'm allowed to sit here because there was a guy and he was like, if you don't order, you cannot stay here. And he was like, do you stay at the hotel? And I was like, no, I don't. And he was like, then you have to go. And then I said, but can I just not order a drink? And then he was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then he went on like 15 minutes, like, if you order, it's okay, but if you don't order, you have to go. And then I ordered a drink, and then the girl asked if I stay there, and I was like, no, but he said I could order a drink, and she was like, oh, okay. But she was a bit confused. She was lovely, by the way, but she was a bit confused. And now I am a bit confused if I'm actually allowed to stay here or not. But the girl, the lovely girl, came around with a platter of fruits, and she offered me a piece of fruit. How cute is that? That's so nice. I don't know which hotel or resort this is, but it is nice. If you sit here on your sunbed outside, they offer you fruits, free fruit sticks. I ordered a mocktail, by the way, so I'm just gonna wait on my mocktail now. So I guess I am allowed to sit here. I just ordered my cocktail. This is it. There is passion fruit, lime, mint, and ginger in here. Let's try. Oh my god, that has so much flavor and it's delicious. That's so good. So this drink was 220 Vietnamese dong, 220,000. So that is like £7, so like 750 euros, which is, I think, really expensive. And I looked at the food on the menu, and the food costs like the mains, like a burger or a pizza, cost like 500,000 Vietnamese dong. So that's like 20 pounds, euros, something for a meal, which is not too bad. Like if you're staying in this resort, you probably have a lot of money. So, but I mean, compared to actual prices you get in Vietnam, it is really, really expensive. So, such a beautiful beach, but you do pay for this beauty, so it is expensive. I do think that the restaurants on the left side of the island are actually cheaper because they were full of people, and I just sat down at a really expensive resort because I like the looks of it and I wanted to treat myself. But this mocktail is so good. So this was the last beach. We had Sunset Town Beach, Sao Beach, and this is Khem Beach. 3 beautiful beaches. Only Sao Beach was a bit full of trash, sadly, but the beach itself was beautiful. It was just trash everywhere. Yeah, I really enjoyed all these 3 beaches, and I'm just gonna relax with my mocktail now, enjoy this beach, go for a swim, and I want to thank you all for watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.